Well, how we got involved with the club, we had just moved out here in '74, and the club was probably about 2 years old when we started coming. I guess Gary became the accountant for the part of the club, and they asked him if he would do the accounting for the June auction. And so there were not many people paid by credit card. There was a lot of cash and checks, things like that to account for. So I would help. This was my first experience with the club, helping in the background and the closed doors behind the scenes, you know, count the money and just enjoying the auction every once in a while when you'd take a break. It was fun to go out, walk around and see what was happening and watch the bids going and know that we were a part of that, only behind the scenes. We did the Festival of Trees. The club was in need of a second fundraiser so that they could buy buildings and do the activities they needed. And I was over in St. George, Utah, when my mother was dying of cancer, and in the hospital they were talking about the Festival of Trees. All the nurses and the patients and everyone was excited about the Festival of Trees over there. And I kept asking, what is this? And they said it was a fundraiser for their local hospital. And I thought, oh, we need a fundraiser for our Boys and Girls Club. And so we gave the idea to the leaders, and at first they didn't think it would work, but we told them more about it and explained that we can get the volunteers. There's a lot of people in this community that love to volunteer, and we made it happen. How has it affected me? It makes me thankful that we have the Boys and Girls Club in our community, because I see how many children it involves, and without the club, where would they go? I mean, there's some children that don't have a place to go after school, and by having the children have a place to go, it keeps them off the streets, out of trouble, and gives them self-confidence for the future. And when they see their older siblings or friends, they want to be like them. Those that go to college, these children get inspired to go further with their education. I would hope to see the club in 50 years stronger and bigger, with the same good leadership and the same goals that they have now. I think they're doing a great job. Congratulations, Boys and Girls Club. Happy anniversary for 50 years. That's exciting, and we hope that it continues. I know you're doing a great service for our community, and we love all the children and are proud to belong to this Boys and Girls Club of America.